Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Abundant day, abundant evening, abundant afternoon. If you're new here, welcome. Okay, and welcome back to those of you who are returning. Okay, keep in mind that everything may or may not resonate when it comes to this message. Okay, this is going to be for a specific group of individuals. All right. You guys could be seeing 144 a lot, okay? I've been seeing it consecutively over the past 3 to 4 days, okay? Something could be very significant about many changes occurring with you. You could be feeling like very tired, exhausted a little bit here and there, but I feel like whoever you are is some unsureness of something that is occurring within your spirit. Okay. The number 144 can refer to something could be going on when it comes to like some type of, I don't know. Okay, trigger warning. This could be some type of arrest being made. Okay, when it comes to a certain individual or certain individuals. This could be spiritual, okay? It does not necessarily mean that it is physical. This could be individuals who have been fighting against you, not listening to taking the heed of, stopping things or dealing with certain things or areas of your life. All right, whoever you are. I also feel like this is dealing with war, okay? War within oneself. For some of you guys, there's things that you still need to release, okay? For others of you, this could mean that, you're at your breakthrough point, okay? I feel like whoever you are, like whichever group, because I'm getting like two groups of individuals, okay? So when it comes to that, it's giving me like one group could be going through a resisting time, resisting temptation, things of that nature. Another group of you could be going through this transition, this transformation. I just needed to let go of things. Okay. There could be a change in like everything surrounding you at this time. This is also a sign of, a spiritual awakening. Okay. And for a sign for you to keep your mind on positive things. Okay. In aspects of different, areas of your life. Okay. It says the angel number 144 is powerful. Okay, you're on the right path and you are surrounded by love and supported by your angels. Okay, so I feel like whoever you are, you know that you're supported, you know that you're protected, but there's this energy that is surrounding you at this time of I don't even know why I'm hearing condemnation. Okay, this could be people or individuals that are surrounding you, okay? Again, take what resonates, leave what does not. This message is not going to be for everybody, but for those of you, whoever this message is for, it's a need for you to pay very close attention to the people that you are entertaining at this time, okay? The things that you're entertaining, okay, could play a major role, all right? Your energy could be very, very sensitive at this time as well. We got Justice, the Fool, and the Shadow. Yeah, trials and tribulations. Exactly. Okay, so the number 11, you could be seeing a lot of zeros at this time as well. The number 18 or 81 could be significant. Okay. I feel like whoever you are, you're at a point where you're about to receive this justice, okay? So things could be feeling like very cold. It's just this cold energy. And when I get cold energy, it's normally death. Okay. So I feel like it doesn't have to be a physical death. It could be a spiritual death. I feel like this is death to whatever has been being built upon you or against you. Okay. You can have people who are trying to stop you from moving on to your next level. Okay. Of faith. Moving on to bigger possibilities, opportunities, trying to get you to doubt yourself, doubt your abilities, doubt your potential, okay, in order to stop something for you, okay. So it's given like somebody wants to stop you, of course, as usual. What's new? But this is a different type of stopping, okay. I feel like War Room could be very significant. The movie, or just specifically you being in your war room, okay, whatever that may mean for you. Your meditation site, your zenning out site, your prayer room. Some of you guys have prayer closets, okay. Your tables, your ancestor altar, things like that. I also feel like somebody's been trying to tap into your ancestors. If you have recently had anyone who has passed away, somebody is trying to tap into them. And I was being shown that weeks ago, you know. But for whoever has tried that, they have tremendously felt once again. Okay, somebody's initials, I got the initials ROCH, okay. The number 4, the number 39, 93 could be significant as well. Somebody could be born October 10th, okay. Somebody could also be born July 22nd, or there's a Leo out there that's born in July, or a Libra that is born in October. That could be very significant. I'm also picking up on a Scorpio. Something could be significant about Oakland, California, Oakland, Tennessee, okay, Louisiana, or New Orleans, okay. I was getting like head injury, chest pains could be significant. This could be, this passed over loved one could have experienced that. You know, trigger warning, like I said before, because it's a lot in this message that I was picking up on. Okay, I've been channeling it for a couple days. And then, of course, I asked for confirmation. Spirit showed me lots of confirmation. So I know for sure, for whoever you are, you're entering into a huge new cycle, okay, of, I'm hearing reprimandum. What is, okay, so hold on, let me get, let's see what's going on, because it's a lot here in this message. Yeah, you have to rebuke this person. Okay, this could be somebody who you have to rebuke, okay, or who you have to dismiss out of your life, okay? So that's confirmation, more confirmation, okay, for whoever you are. Okay, so I'm definitely, hold on, we got Pandora going. Look. Somebody could be in culinary. You could have to rebuke somebody that cooks, that is a chef. You could be a chef, okay? But it's something about making your mark here, okay? This ancestor could have been a chef in some way, shape, form, or fashion. You could have learned a lot from this ancestor. Who is this ancestor? Spirit, who is this ancestor? Okay, so we got, so this ancestor could be a Capricorn, okay? This ancestor could be a matriarch, a passed over grandmother or mother, okay? Somebody who is head of the family, or who was head of the family, somebody who nurtures the harvest, okay? But I'm definitely picking up on, with this trickster card, this is somebody who knew how to play their role, okay? They were very crafty when it comes down to certain things. Okay. This is someone who deals with the ego. They may have had a big ego, okay? But only this person knew how to deal with it, okay? It says this ancestor can represent depression as well. Wow, that's crazy because I was just picking up on that. Okay, so depression, if you want something different, you need to do something different. Look beyond your vices if you need to get help. So this is talking about, you know, excluding those that have unhealthy behaviors that continues to come around you. Getting rid of those unhealthy choices, getting rid of energies that are trying to keep you trapped, monitoring spirits, those that roam with monitoring spirits that wants to know your next move, your wins, your whys, your whats, how is something going. They normally will come off as, hey, how you doing? How you been? You know, and what you been up to? Really, that's the number one. What you been up to? Okay? They really don't want to know. All right. It says you're being seduced by unhealthy attachments, your temptations, materialism, addictions. You are feeling trapped. Okay. So this is giving me stay cleansed, stay prayed up, stay, you know what I'm saying? Keep your heart pure. You know, you may have to, like I said, you may have to tell a couple people some things, but I feel like you've kind of prayed this person away or rebuked this person out of your life, or you found the way to stop, you know, these people, because I feel like it's more than one person. Okay, it's more than one person here. All right, and I feel like whoever you are, you're getting this justice, the justice that you deserve. Okay, you're getting this new beginning. These people know this. Okay, it's something about, I'm hearing eye for eye. Oh, wow. Okay, so you may have pissed this person off in the past, you know, or they have pissed you off, or however. There's been some type of secrets going on behind the scenes, and I feel like things are being revealed. Okay, if this passed on loved one has just passed over, or they've been passed, I don't care if they passed on 5, 10, 15 years ago. They're just now, you know, their timing and our timing is totally different. So I feel like this person is addressing this now, and they're assisting you from the other side, because they like, this ain't what we doing. You know what I'm saying? Like, time is up for these people, or whatever the case may be. Something is going on here. Okay? But it's definitely giving me this overwhelming energy trying to come upon you to stop you from getting something done, stop you from moving forward on your journey, and make something happen. Okay? Let's see. They could come back in as well. For some of y'all, this person could be trying to come back in to make amends with you, or whatever the case may be. But I don't feel like, I feel like the web that they, you know, got themselves caught up in was not the web you put them in. That's the web they put themselves in. Okay? Or by coming towards you, this could have been occurring. Okay? We got depletion in reverse and balance in reverse. So yeah, something, they don't want something to be over. I feel like somebody wants you to repeat a cycle with them. This could be a Libra, or this could be a Pisces. What's going on? We got child consciousness. Yeah, they don't, the deck was in reverse. Okay, so since the deck was in reverse, let's turn this upright, because all of these are in upright. So it was depleted. This cycle was depleted, okay, in order to give you some type of balance. But the fact that they came out like that is letting me know that somebody they want you to stay stuck in a cycle with them. Okay. And you're being called to venture off, to do greater things, to do something different. You know what I'm saying? With no limits. Okay. It's this freedom spirit that you have. Okay. It's like you're free to do whatever it is that you have free will at this time to make things shake. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and I feel like wherever you are, you're trying to make something shake. Okay. Or you manifested something, or you were manifesting something. Okay. So this is just somebody trying to keep you unfocused. That's what this energy is. Okay. They don't want you to stay focused. They don't want you to aim for whatever it is, and they don't want you to move forward from the distractions. They want to keep causing you distractions. We got strength here. Have courage to be able to move forward for whoever you are. Okay. What else is going on, Spirit? Yeah. Some of y'all having a Kundalini awakening at this time. You're ascending, okay? You're learning how to transmute energy, okay, with this Empress. This is some type of revolution that's taking place at this time. You're ascending, okay? You're changing, you're healing at this time. Okay, you could have some type of untamed essence about yourself where, you know, you're not going to tie me down. This is not this is not, if that's what you want to do, you can tie yourself down, but you're not going to tie me down. Okay, there's a need for you to release this bondage. Okay, or you released these people. You know what I'm saying? There could also be something where you were, for some of y'all, you could have been connected to this person on a sexual level. Okay, and that's a different type of release. Okay, that's not the average release thing going on here, is what I'm picking up on. Okay, for whoever you are, but confirmation. Okay, and for others of you, this is something that you have already released. Okay, but what I am seeing here is you're becoming more enlightened about the situation. Okay, you could have had dreams where you were, you could have been having a lot of vivid dreams lately where you can't really remember everything, but you know something was off. Okay, but you also feel it in your energy where you're knowing, like, this is off, like something is off about this. Okay, what is this? Okay, something will be going in your favor. I feel like it's on its way to you. Okay, with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and then you're also gaining some type of conscious as well, a more clear mind. You know, your mindset is changing in order to receive the new gifts that are coming for you with this new beginning, because this is something that you've never touched before. Okay, and whatever this is within your mindset, I feel like it's going to ignite, it's going to, you know, put fuel to your passion. Okay, to your desires. In order, you guys probably will begin to, over the next few days, begin to reignite your passions, which will assist you in moving forward. How can I put this? It assists you to moving forward, to push you. I kind of feel like a lot of you guys are being pushed. You're being pushed, okay, into this rebirth cycle. Okay, because you've already healed, or you're coming out of that healing cycle. And here's the thing, what I'm getting for you guys. They want you to stay stuck in the healing cycle, or they want you to come out of it and go right back into it. So the only way that they will be able to make you go back into it is coming back into your life by making you stop, you know, and hitting you emotionally. Okay, they want you to stay like this. They don't want you to rebirth. They don't want you to come out of this, you know, gloom. Okay, they want you to stay in the dark night of the soul. And for some of you, I don't understand, because a person that is willing to heal, that goes through the dark night of the soul, we learn so much going through that time to where some people get comfortable in that dark night of the soul. Some people can get real dark. Some people will become more lighter in that dark night of the soul. You know, so you just never know. I know for me, it just made me go lighter and lighter and lighter. But it's something that I'm not scared of. So when we talk about the dark night of the soul, we're talking about, you know, righting your wrongs, point out what's wrong, being able to see, finding clues in the healing process, your ancestors showing you, giving you clues, okay? Even through that hurt, being able to look at the hurt and pain, being able to evaluate it and dissect it like a doctor, okay? Meaning, no, we don't need to go to therapy. We are therapy. We are the therapist. You know what I'm saying? So, and coming from my end, yeah, as a hairstylist, as a braider, yes, guess what? We're therapists any damn way. You know what I'm saying? So if you can see for everybody else, why can't you see for yourself? And for a lot of times people can't see for themselves because they've never thought about it. They've never had to. They're so busy helping other people. So it's giving this humanitarian energy and helping others, you know. But whoever you are, you're about to be, you know, harvesting. You're walking into some type of harvest, okay? You are, your Christ conscious is very open and woke. You have the knowledge and you know answers, and you receive messages of the mysteries and things of that nature when it surrounds you and when it surrounds strangers and other individuals that you do know. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like whoever you are, you don't just spread that energy, like that information. You keep it to yourself. We got, yes. If you guys had a question, it's a yes here, okay? We have abundant, creative. Like, stay on the light side as much as you can. But go through that dark night of the soul to heal whatever it is. Because in order for you to keep whatever you're being blessed with, you want to know how to keep it. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to have to repeat a cycle. And it's just cycles of life overall. Okay? I see you being very successful moving forward. Okay? And this is the problem. They don't want you to get to that. You know? Whoever you are, you're damn sure alchemist. Okay? Or there's something connected to you when it comes to alchemy. Okay? Being able to rejuvenate something. Being able to bring something back. Some of y'all probably have gifts to be able to bring people back. Like, literally. And it's not you doing it by yourself. It's not to say to give the person the credit. You know, it's nothing but the Most High God helping you and assisting you. It's really Him using you as a vessel. You know what I mean? But you are aware of this and you understand it. But you don't abuse it. You're very connected to the spiritual realm. Whoever I'm speaking to, okay? And I feel like this is what they've been trying to do. They've been trying to put that wham bam, thank you ma'am, on some type of failure when it comes to you guys, okay? And that's just not what we're doing, okay? So I feel like this ancestor is stepping in, you know, because they want you to gain this new consciousness. It's a need for you to gain this new consciousness. And you know what I'm saying? Also, I'm getting find humor in everything that's going on. It's a need for you to find humor. Continue to love. Remember that love is the biggest weapon that you can use. Okay? That does not mean that you have to be dealing with these people. But this is not where they want you to be. Fear is not welcomed. Fear is not going to be accepted. Okay? In any way, shape, form, or fashion. And that's just that. Okay, so let's see who this ancestor is. So if you've been wondering why you've been feeling like that, I kind of feel like that's what's going on with you. You guys are experiencing a lot of turmoil and backlash for a lot of things and choices that you're making at this time. now, before, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Now and before you begin this journey, during your journey, and while you're on it, along with trying to heal, along with everything else. And I commend you for whoever you are for keep going on your journey, because it really isn't easy. It's not easy at all to be going through this type of stuff. And no matter how people explain it to you, until you really walk in those shoes, you will never understand. So it's no need in trying to compare or anything, because until you actually be able to experience to you healing somebody, you bringing somebody back to life, you know what I'm saying, this immeasurable amount of faith that you have. I feel like a lot of you have it and don't know you have it, you know, and it's amazing, but it's God working through you, using you as a vessel. So just be grateful that you have been chosen to be used as a vessel. You know what I'm saying? Overall, like, it's because it's really not you. It's you, but it's not you. You understand what I'm saying? If you know, you know. It's spirit moving through you. Okay? So, who is this message for? Spirit, who is this message for? You could be a Cancer. Who is this message for? You could be a Virgo. Who is this message for? You could be a Scorpio. Who is this message for, Spirit? You could be a Sagittarius. Who is this message for, Spirit? You could be a Gemini. Who is this message for? Who is this message for, Spirit? You could be Aquarius. Who is this message for? You could be Aquarius or Capricorn. So strong Aquarius and strong Capricorn. All right. Strong Aquarius, strong Capricorn, Gemini, Cancer, Virgo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. All right. Who is this ancestor? They could have passed in Capricorn season as well. Yeah, I was shown a couple weeks ago where someone was trying to tap in to a grandmother energy that had passed away in Capricorn season. And people think they so slick where people don't see, and you know, I'm not one to even just pinpoint certain things, but just know I know. Okay? Just know I know. And if you're spiritual, not religious, but spiritual, okay, you're tapped in, you're gonna know. And you don't need assistance speaking to your ancestors. So if you don't know how, that's one thing. If you're here for messages, that's different. But when people are just trying to tap into one person, baby, leave people ancestors alone before you fuck around and find out. Because fucking with mine, you will find out. Okay? Who is this ancestor? This could be a Pisces. Okay? We got Scorpio here. We got Leo. Who is this ancestor? We got Sagittarius, Libra or Taurus. We got Gemini. We got strong Sagittarius. Yeah, people be playing too much. And we got Aquarius. Okay? So, like I said, again, never mind. We got Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Libra, Taurus, Gemini. Okay, so we got 8 signs out here. This could be your passed over ancestor. And I feel like this is a grandmother. I'm just going to be honest with you. I feel like this is a grandmother. Okay. So you take what resonates, leave what does not. Just the fact that all of that was being pointed out while I'm doing this message. Spirit is saying grandmother. So this is someone's grandmother that is helping from the other side. And both of my grandmothers came out on this table. Confirmation for me. And I pray that this is confirmation for you as well. Because I wasn't going to read on it. Spirit was like, go ahead and read on it, because I already had my message. I had already decoded mine. But when I get the messages, I receive them. And 99% of the time, it's for both of us. It's for me. And I'm also told to share with everyone else as well, because you guys are on your journey as well. So, yeah. So that's definitely what is going on right now when it comes to you guys. And so just keep in mind that, you know, you got this. Your ancestors are with you. They're helping you and they're assisting you. You may feel a little empty. Okay. Just get up, pray, cleanse, do whatever it is that you do. Okay. And it is what it is. And for those that want to tap in and fuck around and find out, let them fuck around and find out. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna know anyway, because they're gonna always come to you and show you. So keep that in mind. Like, you will receive dreams, visions of some sort, or signs that this is actually occurring. But overall, the message is positive. Okay. And it's important for you guys to keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? Some of you, something could be significant about civil rights as well. Or freedom riders. I don't know. That could be another message. So yeah. Let's get y'all some I don't want to use that deck. Do I have the other deck out? Advice on moving forward. Yeah, let's get this deck right here. Advice on moving forward. Like, I'm not one to sit back and be like, let's call on this person, let's call on it. If I receive it, I receive it. If the energy comes, it comes. It's just that simple. Ain't nobody got time for all of that. That's when you fuck around and you find out. You know? And this could be a very touchy subject for some of y'all. Y'all could be feeling very touchy at this time as well. But it is what it is. I'm just the messenger. So, advice on moving forward. Okay. Fickle. Okay. So let's see. And renewal at the bottom of the deck. You guys are stepping into something different. I'm telling you. Things are being restored. Restoration is upon you, upon your household, upon your children. And if anybody wished anything wrong on you or whatnot, it's being all returned to them. So if they wishing harm on your children, okay, then they will experience that with their own children. It is what it is, because they did it to themselves. All right. So when it comes to fickle, we have bring some earth energy into your life. Okay, hold on. Okay, we have bring some earth energy into your life. When you're unsure about what is next, struggle to make decisions, and have the feeling of operating aimlessly, it is time to ground. Grounding or earthing is a physical reconnecting. It is you allowing your energy to fuse with the healing energy of nature. As whoa as it makes sound, grounding is scientific. Choosing to actively make contact with the soil allows us to discharge energy and recharge, realigning our electrical energy and enabling us to heal at the cellular level. This healing opens up space for feeding focused, clear and centered. We were, when we were underground, we were no different than an item floating in the breeze, going whichever way the wind blows. Didn't I say something about freedom riders? Now they talking about when we were underground. Underground Railroad. It's something significant here about this. It's giving civil rights. It's giving movement. Okay? If you know, you know. And it says it is an unbalanced state of being. Okay? Being disjointed also hints at the need to make space for shadow work that you may be avoiding. When you reroute yourself, you can stand tall and firm in your energy, being less influenced by anything working to stray you off your path. Ain't that what we just saw? So this is more confirmation. It says, what haven't you admitted out loud yet? Are you focusing on the past, present, or future? What is your hope rooted in? Take action. Get physical. Outside, hiking, camping, gardening, daydreaming, swimming. Do any physical activity that calls you while being disconnected from any tech. So it's time to unplug from the techs. Turn the TV off. Turn the TV off. It's time to turn the TV off, okay? Turn the movies off, okay? Get outside, listen to the air. Listen to the sounds. Feel the breeze.
Founder of Kin Apparel.
Okay.
I love my natural hair, but not what
look, let your hair blow in the wind, okay? Your natural hair or whatever hair you got, okay? If you bought it or whatever, let some air get to your scalp. All right. So yeah, definitely pinpointing that, confirming that people are actually out here trying to make you double back. Okay. For some of y'all, this could be you placing yourself in these scenarios, knowing that this is something or someone you have to let go of, and you steady keep going back. And for others of you, this is someone else, because you could just be closed off, especially if you came through like your dark shadow period. Okay, if you've been doing your dark shadow period, you did shadow work. That means that you were already completing shadow work. That means, and if you were already completing shadow work, most people who began that journey disconnect from a lot of people, family included, you know what I'm saying, close friends and everything, in order to get the whole grips or grasp of everything that is like, flowing to you, gaining the comprehension, beginning to understand, overstand, and overly stand, what is really going on, what is really taking place, what's real and what's fake, what adjustments you need to do when it comes to your own self, your own personal being, before you can even get to those around you. You have to start with you before you can even get to your children. You understand what I'm saying? So a lot of people will black out people, and people will feel some type of way, and they'll be like, oh, they're acting funny, is this, is that. But as long as you keep putting them first, everything is fine. Soon as you put yourself first, it's a problem. Watch out for that, because guess what? How can you help anybody if you're jacked up yourself? Are you really helping them? You know what I mean? So, and not to say that in a bad sense, I'm just saying, like, you could be, an expert in one area, but then when it comes to that next level, you're trying to figure that out, but you haven't even figured out what you need to figure out on this end for yourself. So you can't just jump from yourself to this next person or to the other person or other being because they need you right then. That has nothing to do with you. That's where their relationship becomes of importance to them and the Most High God and their angels and their ancestors and their spiritual team and all of that. Okay? That doesn't mean don't be there for nobody. That's not what I'm trying to tell y'all. I'm just trying to tell y'all, put yourself first. Put yourself first. Take care of yourself. I feel like that's what, you're being guided to do at this time, or that's what you were guided to do. Okay. And of course, everybody wasn't too happy about that. So, but it doesn't matter. That's what helps you get to where you're about to go. That's what helps you walk into this world, you know, good karma coming in your favor. That's what helps you walk into, you know, this prosperous energy that's trying to get to you, that is waiting for you on the other side. And I'm not talking about the other side like, you know, in the 5D. Okay. I'm talking about you manifested it, so it's here in the 3D. Okay. But you have to finish this episode out, finish this race out real quick. You know, pass the test, whatever this is. I don't even want to call it a race. I feel like it's a test. For many of you guys, you're being tested. Your faith is being tested. Okay. Just because this and that happened, am I really still going to get that? Well, if that's what God told you, then that's what you're going to get. But until you make the right corrections and defalsify a whole lot of things that has nothing to do with you, then yeah, you will be waiting confirmation. So you have to take the initiative and keep going. And I feel like this grandmother is saying, get up, keep going, but rest when you need to rest. Know when it's time to rest as well. You know, some of y'all could be feeling like over the weekend, y'all could have been feeling very tired, you know, very not depressed, but just oppressed a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's not giving depression. It's just giving like tired, exhaustion. But deep down it's giving like you fired up and ready to go, but it's just like you're stuck, but you're not stuck. You know what I mean? So that's the enemy trying to, or whatever you call it, the devil, the enemy, that raggedy bastard, you know what I'm saying? Or them raggedy bastards that wants you to be staying stuck. Excuse my expression, but I'm just saying, yeah, something that doesn't matter. Basically, the non motherfucking factor, that, okay? That's what we gonna call it, the non motherfucking factor. I might need to make a card for that. But yeah. So I feel like wherever you are, you're very close. There is no more steps to make. And at this point it's gestures. You've taken as many steps. This has to deal with what needs to be done. And I don't feel like it's within the steps. I feel like this is within the whole. This is like, but it's giving me in the gestures. This is emotional connections and things like that. People who are wanting to stay emotionally connected to you because of your energy and things of that nature. Somebody could be pregnant here. This woman looks pregnant on this card. It could be a couple, you know, that was involved in something. Okay. Or for some of y'all, this could have to do with you coming in together with your partner as well. And this could be somebody who you and this other person could be very unsure of something. But your ancestors, your grandmother, mother is saying, be sure of oneself. Be sure of thyself. Be sure of yourself. Okay? So anyway, I hope this message helps you guys in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And until next time, remember to always keep God first. And I will see you guys on your next message.